So we open with Molly at the Ethiopian place waiting for Issa. She was like, okay, I guess she knew she was going to show up there at some point, knowing your friend's habits. So Molly pretended to be on her phone trying to play it real cool, and Issa left. Oh, okay, so we find out that Andrew is Chinese. I was thinking Korean with the cheekbones, but I could see Chinese too. she Molly said Issa ran away from me like I was a job. Well, you are, heifer. You are. Okay, so now Molly got to go to a quick meeting before this Mexico trip, and she pissed with her assistant for not letting her know. I'd be pissed too. You ain't paid to make me look dumb. Child, Molly barely made the plane. Okay, now the airline attendant looks like Sheree Whitfield, but she ain't. But they be having some cute cameos on this show. Uh-huh. Oh, God, they get on the plane. He said, we in economy plus. I want all the pluses. I do too, shit. You know I love a good plus. And sometimes a plus one. Oh, my God, it's Kim Fields. Are you going to Mexico? The plane is going to Mexico. Child, I got on the wrong plane once. Got in the wrong marriage, too. I miss Kim Fields as an actress. Aw, cheers to their first vacay. I'm sorry, I ain't one for fucking on planes. It's nasty. That's Them airplane blankets is nasty. So we get to the resort and it's beautiful. Okay, so now we meet Andy's brother. Child, so the brother pushy as hell. He done got their asses scheduled for the whole evening. I love the brother's shirt. You know I'm a sucker for a good Hawaiian floral. I love that Looking for LaToya is still on when they're in Mexico. All right, Molly pulling out her little lingerie and she got some type of lube. Andrew thought she was gonna pull out some type of toy. He was waiting for that strap on. He wanted to see the harness, honey. Oh, child, he bringing toys. This is getting real Tyler Perry real quick, getting real sisters. Remember Mr. Tooted and Booted? Ooh, and a pink butt. Oh, Lord. Were you gonna use all... You see, I'm sorry, honey. You ain't buy all them toys to just use on her. You was gonna play with yourself. Child, he brought a whole playground. An amusement park. Oh, Molly likes the thrill of possibly getting caught. Not me. I like to keep my business my business. I would say that is the one time in my life when I do not want an audience. Oh, Molly. This straight standing up sex scene, I ain't buying it, neither are you. It's Orky Boo. The brother got them jogging up a mountain. That's not my idea of a vacation. Now this is a vacation. Fruit smoothie. Cheers. So they get up to the top of the mountain and Molly and Andy have a moment. All right, so it's the end of day 2 of the trip and Nathan calls. Oh, and Issa's clearly with Nathan and you could hear Issa over the phone while Andrew's on the phone with Nathan, and then that's going to set off a reaction from Molly. Oh, God. So now, like we said, now Molly's like, oh, of course, Issa's back with Nathan. What is it, Groundhog Day? I mean, her and Nathan, like, ended, but I could see them getting back together. Like anything but fucking Lawrence. I'm actually not mad at the episode. So Andy defends Nathan. He's like, look, he was going through some mental health stuff. He's better now, but when he ghosted on Issa, he was dealing with it. And he says, well, you know what? Issa ain't on the trip, so let's focus on us. Oh, Lord. So Molly come out in her lingerie. The lingerie, honey. Ooh, she taking charge. He blindfolded. We eating ass. We eating ass. What? Why are we eating ass? Oh, God. That is so 2016. Child, we got the Rone out here right now. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Literally. Oh, my God. Who that was bad, right? This is a Sissy Tie episode. I'm sorry. That was some Sissy Tie shit. That was a line from Sisters. Okay, so now we got some racist shit going on. And the thing is, don't get mad at everybody. Fire that heifer. Now, see, the brother show his key card. He's like, she good. I would have said, no, let me go on and speak to the manager because them white people just got their card, just got their towels without any card. Now, I see why she pissed. I'd be pissed too. And so this is to highlight how different minorities have different versions of racism. Like, the brother is asking, you really think it's about race because do Asians get that kind of obvious racism? I'm not Asian, so I don't know. But I feel like this is what the show is trying to highlight right now. I'm going to imagine in some spaces, yes, but not as much as, we get it. You know. Ooh, but Andy/Andrew, whoever, he had Molly's back. You know this was about race. You know it was. He on it. God, the brother is really pushing it. And it's like, I'm not going to argue with your brother. I'm going to let it go and move on real quick. Because that's your brother. I ain't going to, fuck up shit with the family. But I really see what they're doing here. Oh, God. Then they start speaking Chinese. And then that's awkward. Molly's like, can we not talk over my head? And I don't want nobody talking over my head either. You know what? I like the brother's girlfriend. She said this is what white people want, to divide us. So the brother is the only one, like, I understand his point of I'm not going to let it ruin my day and I'm not going to let your ignorance affect me. I get that. And there is something to that logic. But I also get Molly's point. This is interesting. They've done a really good job with this episode. I'm pleased. The show hasn't been this good in years. Oh, God. And then Molly said, y'all only consider yourselves people of color when it benefits you. Oh, we getting into it today. That's why we in the hot tub, because we getting into it. Oh, God. Andrew says, well, I don't feel that way. And then Molly says, you're different. She said, you're different. That's all I can say is Oh, God. So the brother says, well, Molly, it looks like you're picking and choosing who you give the benefit of the doubt to. And he's trying to go with the spirit of conversation. And she pissed. And she says, Andrew, get your fucking brother. I'm like, oh, child, that's... You in this a little early to be cussing out family. I feel like the brother was pressing the issue, but I also feel like this wasn't the time to do that. It's a vacation. You're getting to know people. Everybody's going to have their quirks. Nobody's going to agree on everything. If you're really serious about Andrew, this is not the time to fight that battle. It's like, okay, some shit happened. We could talk about it later. We got the towel. I get it. Me and Andrew will have a conversation about this later, but I'm not going to fuck up a trip and fuck up getting to know somebody's family and a future relationship where it's like, okay, your brother may be a little wonky, but like I'm fucking you and I think you good, so I ain't gonna mess that up. Not over your brother. The big budget for this fabulous trip. I'm loving it. They had to have like a cast vacation here. They had to. Oh, child, Ethan and Andrew ain't cuddled up in the bed no more. See? That ain't the hill to die on right then and there. Because Andrew was doing what was right. He was taking up for her. He was agreeing with her. Andrew's your man. You cannot pick your man by his brother, or we'd all be single. And the real issue was the towel heifer. You should have said, I need to speak to the manager. That was a time to speak to the manager with an asymmetrical bob. That was the time. The issue wasn't the brother. The issue was the towel heifer. I don't know what you're accusing me of. Oh, you know exactly what I'm accusing you of because you know you're being accused. So you know, heifer. Oh, you know. Ooh, Molly wake up the next day. Is he gone? He ain't in the bed. If you done lost a man over that towel heifer. Oh, okay, good. He ain't gone. Oh, the brother and his wife gone shop in the city today and eat. And Molly like, did I fuck things up? A little bit. When you should have been focusing on that towel heifer and realizing that brother is a contrarian and he gonna always pull you into that in the spirit of conversation. You know people like that. I know people like that. We know people like that. I don't fall for their bullshit. But I do like a Red Bull because it gives me wings. Oh my God, and Andrew stands up for Molly again. He said, my brother knows, I told my brother he was wrong and he's sorry for how he acted. Now that's a man, honey. Child, sit on it and squeeze. That is a man. A man that will stand up for you. Keep his ass, Molly. Don't fuck this up. This bathing suit Molly got on when she by herself at the beach, who got that? And why did you waste money on it? I hope that shit was free. Cause Lord, it's ugly. I've never seen anybody make a great body look so terrible. So she calling her therapist and she gonna set up an appointment. Lord knows she need one. Oh God, and of course Molly run into Lawrence at the airport when she getting back. Andrew's pink suede coat, oh my God, that is everything. Who says Frisco? So they asked where Lawrence is coming from, and he said Frisco. Nobody says Frisco. People say the Bay Area, Oakland, San Francisco. Nobody says Frisco. Who wrote that? Frisco. Oh my gosh. Oh, Frisco? Like maybe if you're in a Rice-A-Roni commercial. Nobody says Frisco. Have you ever heard Frisco? I haven't. You think it, you don't say it. Ooh, Lawrence cut his hair and he looked weird. You gotta, no, you gotta keep that box going, cause this low Caesar is not the look, boo. Oh, well, Jay Ellis directed the episode. That was a good episode, Jay. Shitty haircut, but good episode.